It was a face that haunted many people in the nation's fourth largest city. The police sketch of the unshaven white man who witnesses and the authorities said had opened fire on a black family in a car the day before New Year's Eve. A second grader riding in the car with her mother and 3 sisters, Jazmine Barnes, 7, was shot and killed. And the man in the sketch, thinly built, in his 30s or 40s, wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, driving a red pickup, became the focal point of what appeared to be a racially motivated shooting that rattled black residents, elected officials and civil rights activists in Houston and around the country. Do not be afraid to call this what it seems to be, a hate crime, Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, a Houston Democrat, told hundreds of people at a rally last week near the site of the killing. But it has turned out far differently. On Sunday, the authorities charged a suspect with capital murder who is not the man in the sketch. He is a 20-year-old African-American man named Derek Black Jr. Investigators with the Harris County Sheriff's Office said that Mr. Black acknowledged taking part in the shooting, and that Jazmine's family's vehicle may not have been the intended target. This is most likely a case of mistaken identity, the Harris County Sheriff, Ed Gonzalez, said at a news conference on Sunday. Another person, also a young African-American man, was in custody. Sheriff Gonzalez said that man had not been charged in Jazmine's death, but he left open the possibility that additional charges could be filed. The developments in the case took officials and residents by surprise. There was widespread relief that Jazmine's killer was off the street, but there was an acknowledgement that in today's racially charged climate, nothing is what it seems. The end result, though, was just as tragic. A little girl was dead. The initial description of the gunman as a white male came from several witnesses, including Jazmine's teenage sister. With few other clues to go on, that description solidified as the official narrative of the shooting.